Danny Garcia has called out Adrien Broner. Now, this is a fight that a lot of people have been talking about for a while now. People, for whatever reason, have been interested in this fight. It has to be said, Danny Garcia and Adrien Broner are apparently friends behind the scenes. So perhaps that's one of the reasons why this fight hasn't happened yet. Because there was a time when they were both 140 pounds and the fight could have been made, but neither guy seemed overly keen, from my recollection anyway, on making the fight at that particular time. But now, Danny Garcia is talking about it. He says, and I'll quote him directly here, "We can make the Adrien Broner fight happen." That's a fight, that's something that the fans always wanted, because me and Broner, out of the pack, we made the longest stretch as being the most relevant boxers. The Broner fight would be a good pay-per-view fight. He goes on to say, the winner of Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, I think that's a pay-per-view fight. You have Kell Brook out there in the UK. You have Jesse Vargas. That's a good unification fight, a Puerto Rican against a Mexican-American fighter. So, yeah, he's open, apparently, to facing. It's interesting that he mentioned Broner first. Perhaps that's his priority. Perhaps his priority is not to face the Sean Porter, Keith Thurman winner, or the Brook Vargas winner. Perhaps his priority is Broner. Maybe he sees Broner as more beatable, and at this point in time, a bigger payday. So he's going for the easier, higher paying fight first, perhaps. Okay, I'm not saying that's definite. I'm just throwing it out there as a possible interpretation of Garcia's words here. You let me know what you think. What would you rather see first? Would you rather see Danny Garcia take on Adrien Broner first? Or would you rather see Danny Garcia take on the winner of Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, or Kell Brook, Jesse Vargas? I'm guessing that most people would rather the latter, him take on Porter, Thurman, or Vargas against Kell Brook. Me personally, I don't hate the Broner fight. I haven't been that impressed, to be honest with you, with Danny Garcia of late. He hasn't been producing particularly great performances. So him against Broner, I think it's not a bad fight. I definitely watch it. I don't hate the fight. But for Danny Garcia's WBC title, that's when you have to wonder a little bit. Does Broner deserve a shot at 147 pounds at Danny Garcia's WBC belt? That's the question. So, yeah, that might be a reason why people say, you know what, nah, I don't want to see the Broner Garcia fight. I want to see Garcia fight one of the top guys at 147 pounds. No excuses. I know they were embracing the cherry team tag and all that type of stuff, but all jokes aside, Danny Garcia needs to fight the top boys. I don't think Khan is going to take his mandatory position at this point. He might still, but we haven't heard much from Khan lately, so he probably won't take that mandatory opportunity against Danny Garcia later on this year. So who would you like to see Danny Garcia fight this year? How do you think he would do against any of the fighters that I've mentioned? And yeah, just let me know what you think. You think he would lose to the likes of Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, Jesse Vargas and Kell Brook? Who do you think he's got the best chance of winning against? And who do you think has got the best chance of beating Danny Garcia? Drop it all in the comment section below. I'm very interested to hear the opinions of you guys. All right? It's your boy Hatman. I'm out.